Good morning and a much more confident, happy Tuesday. Right, I posted up a bowl earlier and I posted that bowl up last year, the year before, because I had some wood to do it with and then I ran out of wood, so I stopped doing them and I've been letting some wood dry. So just quickly then, this is the type of, I say bowls, I've got no lathe, so what I do is I will take a chunk of wood and as much as possible I will try and work with the shape that I've cut it and any natural live edge or whatever that's still on it. So it can be a bit gnarly, but I like gnarly. And also the great thing about this, anything sported, this is particularly sported birch, but anything sported gives such a beautiful, beautiful colour. And you never know what you're going to get until you start excavating it and digging it all out. So anyway, this one, I thought this was quite cool because, oh, can you see that? That to me looks like a face. Can you see that face? Couple of eyes there and like an anime thing. But yeah, anyway, so we've got some gnarly bits. Love that gnarly bit there, and it's just gorgeous. The colors are just stunning. Anyway, so that type of thing. And then I started messing around. I thought, well, why do I have to dig all the inside out? Maybe I could do something else. So I put this little bit in here at the top, and then I've got two little compartments either side, and maybe you could, I don't know, crystals in it I think I had, and a bit of a smudge stick or a, what's the other one, my favourite, Paolo. Love Paolo. And then I got a bit more creative with this one, or these next two. I thought, why do I have to do one? I could do three. So in this one here, and this one here, and this one here, again you can see these colours in here which are just gorgeous, and a live edge on that one, and at the front there, beautiful character to it. So there's that one, and then this one again. I thought, I'm going to go for three because I like three, you know, the rule of three and all the rest of it. So that's got a nice gnarly bit at the front, and I didn't want to get rid of that. I love that. And again, the colour, I'll put, yeah, beautiful colour in there. And the bottom is equally beautiful. Live edge again along there, and live edge at the back. And this is kind of ended up as a, you can see that, but kind of a wedge shape like the other one actually, because that's just how I cut them. Or if there was a split in it and I cut the crack out, cut the split out. Now this one here, this one did have a crack in it. So what I did is I put a bit of sapele in there. So it looks a bit, well, it looks like that. I don't know if it looks a bit anything really. It's just, that was a crack and I filled it up with a different wood. Again, live edge. I suppose they're not really bowls, are they? They're trays. They're trays. Anyway, nice. And now this one. Bearing in mind I don't have a lathe, okay? So this one here is the roundest thing I've ever made without a lathe. And can you imagine, you know, you stick something like that on the lathe and you just get it spinning and just stick your tool on and it's round. Or you get your sandpaper on it, it's all nice and smooth. Can you imagine having to get that round, all that sanding, because you've got to go all the way around? Anyway, that was a project, which is why I think after that one, there's so much work in it to get it round without a lathe that I think I just like, do you know what, I'm going to stick with the shape of the wood. Anyway, so the shape of the wood before I started in was something like this one. And it basically is just a block. And it's got kind of a wedge shape on it. It's narrower there and it's bigger up there. And that's just a saw mark. But it's already got a crack in the top. So I might leave that. I might make it round. I might do. But then I'll have to fix the crack in the top. But at the bottom, it's got this split in here. So what I'd probably do is I'd take that bottom away and kind of get rid of it. Might keep it, might not, who knows. Anyway, I've also done trays, bowls, whatever you want to call them. Bits of wood gouged out to put stuff in. There you go, that's what they are. So yeah, that's it. Hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Much love and blessings. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you later.